Hey guys, this is James and we're back at our cabin duplex BRRRR, and I just want to give you all an update. I know it's been a little while. I actually missed half of the project on this one because I was out and about doing some other things. However, I want to give you an update. So we're going to go into the side that you saw in the last video that had all the furniture, and now we're going to go in here. So let's take a look. So we did new flooring. As you kind of come in here, you can kind of see this is the LV rollout vinyl. I think it looks really good. It's a good choice there. Going into the bathroom, we also did it into here. Kept the same vanity. We got a little bit of a toilet problem. It's running right now. However, we do gonna look into that. So we're getting near the end of the project on this side. You can see laundry room, and it's looking really good. We did paint this whole unit. That was something that I hadn't budgeted for. I was just gonna touch up, but we're gonna go in here and I'll explain that in a second. Remember, we had the little washer box. It was looking pretty good. Got brand new in there. No problems. So in the shower here, we got to do a little bit of work. Missing the shower head. You can kind of see that there. A little bit of cleanup, a little bit of patch over here on the corner. You can kind of see that. We're going to clean that up a little bit too. So coming into the master bedroom, as I would call it, pretty much the same. Just had to trash out, clean out. You can see here, updated the light a little bit, paint throughout, and cleaned up the carpets. Yeah. Going in the kitchen, everybody remembers the wonderful fridge. You know, that's been cleaned now up. At least we got all the major junk out of there. You can kind of see that, you know, looking a lot better. Gonna actually wipe that down one more time to make sure it's looking its best. We got some stove pans coming in. The kitchen overall, when it comes to cabinetry, kind of left that. So, and the countertop, gonna wipe that down a little bit, left that in this scenario. Now we're gonna try and see how that goes. I really think the flooring here and the size of this space is going to sell it. You don't want to over renovate, so we're gonna leave those. Gonna leave our nice little light fixture here probably. That's the only one that's probably gonna stay though. Anyway, here's the living room. I'm going to give you a nice wide view of that and pan around. You can see everything cleaned out, repainted, looking nice and fresh, loving it. However, still debating on these carpets. Going to try to clean them up. One little spot here. Try to fix that and trim that up a little bit just so it looks a little bit nicer. For our pictures that are coming tomorrow. This is up online for rent now, just with exterior pictures. I'm gonna go ahead and try to do that, but we still got a few little items to do. I know we want to get pictures after everything is completed, but trying to gauge the interest right now because we did set it a little bit higher than what we expected. So just kind of see for a week about what the interest is here. This is a little bit older light fixture. Gonna go ahead and have that replaced as well. Get that flush. Going into the back bedroom, one of the three. Gonna update that light fixture. Overall, pretty self-explanatory. New paint and looking pretty fly. Carpets have been cleaned. Going into the other bedroom, once again, pretty straightforward. I'm gonna try to keep the carpets, but we shall see how the engagement goes this week. I'm going to go ahead and show you all of that. That's pretty straightforward. It's a bedroom. It's been painted. Alright, bathroom. So in here, pretty much just need to wipe down, clean up. I'm going to keep pretty much most of these light fixtures in here. Shower, stand-up shower, looking pretty good. Toilet, looking like a toilet, but we did continue the flooring up here, and that really updates it a lot and not too bad in expense. So overall, over on this side, it's looking pretty good. I'm very pleased overall. A few little things we're going to change. I'm going to test engagement. Now, like I said, we're going to go over all the numbers in another video at the very end of the project because I want you to see everything of the BRRRR beginning to end. But I am going to tell you right now that I'm probably looking to be pretty under budget. Still several projects left. This is just one side of the duplex. Now, was going to do a touch-up paint. I've decided to paint the whole unit in our standard colors. You can all see that, showing it off. Now, why did you decide to do that? So to do the patching and to keep the old paint color was going to be a decent amount of money, and really painting this whole side because it needed it more was worth the money. I really think that it changed the space a lot, and we're going to try to get max top dollar for this unit. Now here in Central Kentucky, it's a whole lot different. So every market's different. However, I was shooting for $900 a month, somewhere around in there, more or less. We're going to go $925 right now. And this is up. We're not going to have interior pictures, but we're going to gauge kind of the interest that we're at. This has a massive square footage for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath for our area. So I'm going to try to let the square footage itself sell it. I think we did some really good updates. Also having the new fresh paint is going to make a huge difference. Now, we did do the flooring in here. I think that's going to help out a lot. This flooring looks really good. I think it really helps sell it at the $925 mark. However, it would not surprise me if we do drop it down to about $895. I think that is where it will go, but I'm okay right now testing it for a week on this side that's had a few more updates than what we had planned on. That's not bad though, because I'm probably going to be under budget on this reno too, so I'm okay with that. So let's go see the other side and the progress we got going on over there. So this side, it was funny, I was here the last time, I was going to film a video, but I had problems with my memory card wanting to reformat, so I didn't get the renovation kind of in the middle here. However, this is the other side. I'm going to show it off a little bit. This front door right here, we're going to need to do a little bit of work on that. It does not want to stay, but that's minor. So we're coming in here, and you can see I haven't done flooring on this side. So I haven't done the flooring like we did on the other side. I am debating that right now. I'm going to go back and crunch a few more numbers, make sure I'm not going to go over budget, but I'm swinging toward likely will replace this sometime in the very near future. Got a little bit of a sink leak there we're going to have fixed. Not a huge deal, minor stuff. Comes with the territory a little bit. Got a little bit of cleanup work to do as well. Laundry room there looking pretty good overall. You can see the difference in the paint color. New light fixture probably going in pretty soon as well. Now this paint isn't bad. You know, we did go ahead and just touch it up on this side. Smelling really good. Had carpets cleaned. Fixture there. This one's updated a little bit. Probably going to go ahead and update it again into something that fits everything else. And this bedroom, you can still see the wood trim and everything like that. Did not have that painted. Going to go ahead and see how it does compared to the other side. You know, if you got two available, might as well test the waters a little bit and see how it goes. So we're going to go into the living room here. Just had carpets clean, smelling good, nice and fresh. Fireplace, not a huge fan. I think I've mentioned that before in prior videos. Fireplace will be told not to be used. You know, it's there for aesthetic purposes. Don't use it. So looking into the living room here, you can kind of see, it looks pretty good, touched up. I mean, it's not bad. I'm happy with it. And you can kind of see the whole living room itself. I'm going to back up here, give you another view of this side. So, funny story with this side, it had a lot of trash out to do. And I actually met the lady over here, and she was telling me, she was like, oh yeah, I've been trying to move out, it's just me, so I'm going to have a lot of stuff left over. I've already got 2 storage units, you know, but I'm just going to have to leave the rest of it. And then, you know, I get a little chuckle in. I was like, just talk it over with the property manager, and we'll go from there. So she did leave quite a few items, but we got that trashed out now. Not a big deal. It's all factored in as a trash out needed. It was no surprise there. So going into the kitchen, you can tell not quite as updated as the other side, but if we do the flooring, it will make a huge difference. Now, countertop, you know, it's got a little bit of damage. It's not too bad, however, may consider an update down the road. I try to leave a couple of things that we can update down the road, and I don't think at a little under 900 price that we would need to do a whole lot more to get that. However, once again, we're gauging the market right now. We've had a good wipe down, a good clean. You know, the square footage, like I've said a million times, kind of sells the place. But we're going to go ahead and head upstairs, show you guys all of this. So, trash out definitely makes a big difference. I mean, you got tons of square footage here. Gonna update that light fixture and kind of this little sitting area. If we update the flooring in the kitchen, which I'm leaning toward probably doing, gonna do the bathroom just like the other side. You know, pretty straightforward little bathroom. Gonna have to do a little subfloor work too when we do that, not a big deal. So, another upstairs back bedroom. This light fixture we're gonna go ahead and keep. It's pretty updated. It's not too bad, and it's the same in both bedrooms. You know, everything's looking pretty straightforward. I think not overall that bad. So, back bedroom here. Kind of looking it over, show you all. Pretty much straightforward, just another bedroom. You know, like I mentioned, light fixture here. Not gonna update that. That'll kind of work as it is since it matches the other bedroom. So overall, I'm pretty happy. We're gonna do another update as we get a little bit closer, and I'm gonna kind of try to inform you guys kind of how it's going, getting at least seeing where we're at, and then we're gonna do probably one more final video after I've done the refinance part of the BRRRR and let you guys kind of see all the numbers on that. We do have one major project left, and then other than a few little things is the foundation work. We're still looking at that. I'm thinking I'm going to come way under budget what I budgeted for that, so that's going to be a positive for us. That's why I got a little more room left in the budget, and even if we did hit the budget mark for the foundation, I'm going to still have a little bit left over, I think, too. So we're going to be sitting pretty good. So it all comes down to leasing now for the most part. Going to do that foundational work. It's seeming pretty straightforward so far. I will know more at the end of today about it. However, it's looking like we're going to be way under budget on the foundation work. We're under budget in the actual living space updates and things like that. So we're going to be sitting really good on this one. So I'm really excited to share the numbers with you. I think it'll overall be just a nice home run for us. It's going to cash flow super well at the end of the day. Plus, get me a little more money back in my pocket. Get a little more, get our money back that we put in initially. But I'm going to tell you all that in a future video. So this is James with Freedom Rental Properties. Remember to thumbs up this video. Definitely leave me a comment down below because I will answer every single comment that I get. And also make sure to hit that subscribe button.